Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
No, the monsters.
I want to go home.
Duh.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I killed them.
Oh, please, let's talk this out. Please.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What just happened? At the end, like we got ambushed and I got shot? Was that a dream? Was that like a vision Duncan had? Or did that actually happen? That's what I'm confused about. What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you, the girl from the wilds. Yes, where am I? Yo, you the girl from the wilds, though. No, what happened?
You were injured and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Nah, I passed out. Wait, what happened to the army? To the king? I remember being overwhelmed by darks. Okay, so that really did happen. She rescued me? You mean from the tower? What happened to the king and the army, though?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair? What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king? Neither am I. This is horrible. I need to get out of here. What happened to the Grey Warden and the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Alright, I'll go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe? I have some questions if you don't mind. Thank you for helping me, Morrigan. Yo, some niceties won't go anywhere with this woman. Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Alright, let me ask you some questions though.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Blah 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 blah. Are we safe here? Where are the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Yo, if your mom has magic that can just prevent Darkspawn from coming to a certain area, she should teach that to everyone. Jesus. Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Who are you gonna ransom my king to? Much, much higher. Coin is important to you out here?
Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more.
How you gonna ransom somebody for power? How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are there any survivors besides us? We had two people with us. They were basically naked. I don't know why. It was a personal choice.
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
You're right. I wouldn't. Why did Logain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Logain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
I think I've had enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Last of the Wardens. Achievement unlocked. Insufficient key required. Alright. You had me going there for a second. A regular dagger. Ooh, beautiful.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Thanks for helping me, Morrigan. I'll try to be nice to you.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Alright.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Possum pie. Let's go. And I do not have no key. Look at it. Hold up. Hold up. The run we won. Alright. 4 elf root. We're down to 4 elf. Yo, Alistair was just sitting there chugging these. Chugging these. I promise you I had like 20 of these. He ate all of them. This, yo, Alistair, I'm so mad. I'm so mad, Alistair. You don't even know.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother. Afraid you were going to be left alone. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. It takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead.
That's because they were weak.
Doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. We can't be safe here. We're all the Darkspawn. I suppose we should thank you. Why'd you save us, though?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else deal with it. The lands are hardly united, thanks to Logain.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already defeated.
I
We
am!
were fighting the Darkspawn. The King had nearly defeated them. Why would Logain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Then we need to find this Archdemon. What is an Archdemon exactly? Alistair is the real Grey Warden here, not me. Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could the Terran hope to gain by betraying the king? Becoming king himself? I don't know. Old school logic. Help us, Flemeth.
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Bull crap.
Well, whatever Logain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Logain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al-Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
I don't believe that. Arl, the Arl of Redcliffe? Perhaps we could go... Wait, perhaps we could go to him then. You think the Arl would believe us over the Terran? Yeah, this.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Yo, that's naive to a fault. Surely there are other allies we could call on. That sounds like an excellent idea. Keep in mind that Logain was also an honorable man. Everyone will see the danger the Blight poses, right? Hell no. And say he doesn't help us. What then?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arlim, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
No. Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do? As long as there's some profit in it. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it'll be that easy.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against a blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yo, Flemeth, I'm about to hand you one of these contracts. As ready as I'll ever be. I'd be happy just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth. We're going, old woman. Don't push us. Flemeth, help us.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer. The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none? The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them. Such a shame. What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea. What makes you think we want her? Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't want to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde. Have I no say in this?
No.
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Wait, what? Wait, consider this repayment... Wait? You saved us, and now you're giving us your supposedly powerful mage daughter as to make us even? That ain't how it worked, Flemeth. That ain't how it worked. Very well, we'll take her with us. Oh, you trying to get rid of her? Oh, okay. Was this your idea all along? She had better be useful as she had better be as useful as you say. Yo, was this your plan all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Okay, that's a damn lie. When she said even I would perish, yeah, bull crap. I understand. We don't need her help. She won't come to harm with us. You know what difficulty I'm playing on.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. No, I prefer you speak your mind. I have no problem with your presence. If Alistair doesn't. Actually, I have some questions. I mean, wouldn't these just be the same questions?
I may have answers. Ask.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter? Sure, why not?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
It's just difficult to imagine her, ... I'm just wondering her age. She's just going to stay here alone?
Mother was alone long before I came, and will be so long after I am dead. Such is her choice, though I suspect she would claim the choice was made for her.
Have you never been outside the wilds?
From time to time, I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Is that what you want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
Yeah, unfortunately we have like 10 more minutes of questioning. Tell me about this village to the north.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Is there any reason to go to Lothering then?
I mention it for its tavern, where travellers gather with news from other places. 'Tis small enough that our appearance might go unnoticed. Beyond that, 'tis close, and I know the way.
How are we going to get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
What?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
What? I don't sense any Darkspawn.
You won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
The Darkspawn are camped farther in this forest?
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Concentration. What skills do you have exactly? She's a mage.
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
What a great interaction. Never mind him. You don't have to cook. Then you can substitute for Alistair. Excellent. You'll at least be of some use. Yo, substitute for this man.
Right, my cooking will kill us. That's all I meant.
I also know at least 15 different poisons that grow right here in this marsh. Not that I would suggest 'tis at all related to cooking.
Yo, kill us if you want. You stop the Darkspawn then. No more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alistair leveled up. Hey, that last fight, you got a level from it? I ain't mad at you. Templar? Wait, are you a Templar, or can I select Templar as a specialization? I guess you are one. But it says level 6 warrior. I don't understand. Oh, I guess... Wait, are you saying that he meets the requirements for Templar? Not yet unlocked. Oh, I don't have a specialization point. All in on constitute... Wait, did you really get 2 points? No, you got 3. Weird. I needed 22 strength for something. I don't know what. Give you another tactics, please. Please give freaking combat tactics. I'm mad I gotta waste these points on freaking combat tactics, but yeah, you do what you gotta do. Passive. The characters learn to... Wait a minute, where the hell is Taunt? Because that man had Taunt. Yo, where's Taunt? There. Ah, why is it in the warrior tree? After precision, why isn't it in the freaking... Why is it in the damn tank tree? The character has learned to compensate for the weight of shield in combat and no longer suffers an attack penalty while using shield defense. What comes after? A sustain. In this mode, the character's shield becomes nearly a fortress, adding a significant bonus to armor and a great likelihood of shrugging off missile attacks, but at the cost of reduced damage. Shield expertise make the character immune to direct knockdown attacks on this mode. Well, while I would love to get this so he could be an even more efficient tank, because somebody got to take these hits and it ain't me, we do want to get to Taunt. So even though I'm not going to use freaking precision strike. Also, Morrigan, let's see what you got going on skill wise. Herbalist, no flasks. Frost weapons, all allies. That's going to be invaluable. I learned that during that last fight. Mind blast. What is this? Horror. Is this CC? Crowd control. Spider shape. Shapeshifter can transform into a spider. And now she's just a spider. I'm down for that. No, wait. Arachnophobia. I mean, I don't have it, but still. Vulnerable Hex. Disorient. Winter's Grasp. Drain Life. You don't have a sustain. No, your spider form is your sustain. I mean, sure. I'll leave you like this. Let me see what the customs got. This is for Alistair, Defender. Shield Pummel. Shield Cover. Scrapper. Archer. Custom 1. Defender. Is that all you have going? I'm not going to use this. Get it out of here. Shield defense. Upkeep, fatigue. Upkeep, fatigue. I mean, I guess I'll just let you determine what he does. Scrapper. Sure, you can determine what she does too. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Lemeth. I'm going back in your house. Ah, you suck. Wait, yo, give me that key.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
And what if I was, woman? Could you answer some questions?
Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
Can I ask about your magic?
What good would it do you? You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge to Morrigan, and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
Are you still here? You cannot give them away, apparently.
How long have you lived in the wilds?
Since before I was wrinkled and old. You may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her.
You don't seem happy about that. Are you sure they didn't just die from horror? That must have been a long time ago. You don't seem happy about that.
I am not, nor was I then. It dictated all that followed. But enough. You have your task to complete.
I do not, and I will continue to ask questions. What will you do once we're gone?
Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding you and putting up with you for this long. May your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear, she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
Hey, if she can do that, like, don't hate. Do you have any advice?
About the Darkspawn?
Yes.
Only that they are more cunning than they appear. More important by far is the Archdemon. It is the core of this taint, and while it lives, so does the Blight. This Ternloghain is different. You must deal with the repercussions of his deeds before you can face the Archdemon, unless it finds you first.
No more questions.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
And you ain't gonna offer us nothing. Selfish Flemeth. Just selfish. God. And of course, since next time I game over, which will be in the next fight I get, I don't want to reset to that boss battle. Actually, I'd probably reset to that damn boss battle. Because he ate all of my elf fruit. I'm gonna go redo that battle. I'm gonna go redo that. Do I have a Ostagar? No. This is after the fight, right? Is it this? If this is it, I'm gonna go redo that battle. Okay. So back at what we were doing. 23 elf fruit. 23. And we actually came out with these intact too. Didn't change much. What? This should be elf fruit. Yeah. I thought I set you both up to do that. But yeah, the reason we came out a lot better this time, I think, I could be wrong. I don't know for certain. Because, yeah, I was just winging it. But it's because, also this was like my third attempt of doing the same fight again. But this time, the ogre kept charging at my mage. And so I just kept running around in circles. Like this, tight circles. Which allowed Alistair and May to continue attacking him while he was just chasing me. Tower Guard was dead, by the way. And so, yeah, I think that's why it came out a lot better. We actually have 5 health potions and 20 elf roots still. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, wait, we can skip this. Wait, why am I including any of this? Yeah, we're done. We're done. Too low the... Wait. Yeah, too low the ring, I guess.
Speak.
Hold up. What was it? I need to change your guys' tactics. Let's just use the generic ones. Scrapper, sure. Defender, sure. We should also set up like a heal. So, self, health, below 25. Use one of my health pots. I don't want you using none of my health pots, because I don't trust your ass, Alistair. I'd sooner trust friggin' Donald and Goofy with elixirs, but that's where we're at. Self, health, below 25. Use an elixir. Done. Morrigan. Debilitator? Uh-huh. Like, here's the problem. Yo, you really gotta be reading up in here. You really ought to be reading up in Dragon Age to know what stuff does. But if it isn't abundantly clear, I'm not gonna read a damn thing. Gather party and venture forth? Yes? It's a map. 'Tis a map. Sculptor's Pass. Party camp. Yes, world map. Flemeth's hut. To Lothering. Random encounters. Of course. Of course. Dinner room. Oh, this is a cutscene. Never mind.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Spicy drama. Ooh. My Babari. You made it out, buddy. Who's a good girl? You let them to us. Oh, baby, yeah.
For more darkspawn.
Alright, it's on. Yeah, my Babari better be invincible. Hit the flurry. Yo, how is this freaking fair? Do you see how many enemies are here? Hit the duel. My Babari is dead, by the way. Hey, I'm happy that freaking Morrigan has a, like, 10-person stun. Pause. I'm gonna need you to disorient. I don't know what that does, but it sounds like it'll work. And then move, cause... Ew. Die, girl. You're still getting chased, which, net positive. Okay, never mind. Net negative. Net negative.
Attack!
I am your death! I am your death!
Is that death?
Oh, it is too much! Victorious!
So you know.
He wags his tail happily in pants. Yo, you was just dead. Also, I thought it was a she for some reason. Those Darkspawn didn't hurt you, boy, did I? I need to stop doing that. I hate dogs. Shoo, go away. What a turn of events that I went through all of that only for my character to be like, I hate dogs. I think this is the Mabari I helped cure back in Oscar. Pet the hound. Obviously.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Stop it. But I don't want a dog. Too much responsibility. If you like them, you can have them. Nah, that's not how imprinting works. Also, imprinting. Bad memories. Can you come? Wait, he can come, but he'd better make himself useful. Maybe it's meant to be. Enter your dog's name. Well, I'm May. You can be Dog. I'm kidding. Rock. Because that was the name of my first dog ever. Ever. Sup, Rock? You're a part of the party now. I would appreciate it if next time you didn't bring an entire horde of darkspawn, but it's whatever. Wait, return path. Okay. I mean, it'd just lead me to the world map, wouldn't it? So, who cares? Who cares if it's a return map?
Lovely.
But we're gonna keep pressing forward, mostly because I think we can find more items if I keep up detective vision. World map. What about that fight did I not like? I don't like that Morrigan doesn't just instantly use frost weapon. That's about it. I should honestly change it so she does. Too lothering.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
I had to sneeze. Okay. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. You're toll collectors, then? I don't have that kind of coin. Very well. Here's 10 silver. We got 10 silver for days. You're toll collectors.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
That sure sounds like a very important job. You're fixing the highway. I think not. Perhaps you should charge more then. I don't have that kind of coin. Yeah, you should probably charge more to fix an entire highway.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
Forget it. I'm not paying thugs anything. No, but Caravan is following me. It has plenty of gold. Yo, why would I do this? Even if I could pass the persuasive check, I want to fight. I'm just saying it's rough business for such a pittance.
I could be mistaken, but that sounded threatening.
Sounded like a threat to me.
Interesting, because you seem a bit outnumbered.
It's hard to be outnumbered by common thugs. Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden? Fine. Here's 10 silver. Hell no. If we tell them we're a Grey Warden and they back down, then I don't get to kill them. And then the next people that come through get shaken down. So screw it.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Pause. Morrigan, do this, please. And I'm gonna take a step back. Real quick. Get the man who's down. Hit him with the flurry. Alistair should heal himself. Unless the tactics changed. Yeah, no. Oh wait, 25%? Is that not at 25%? Whatever. Morrigan's getting ate up by an archer. We're out of heals. So we're gonna have to resort to elf root. How is the dog doing the best on the team right now? That's crazy. Drop an elf root. Hit the flurry. Really, girl? Okay. Yeah, we lost to a bunch of bandits. Stunning most nearby enemies. Oh, Morrigan didn't have the AoE stun. It was the Mabari. That's dumb. That's dumb. You bit more than you could chew. Nah. 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 That's cap. Round 2. This time I'm in control of Morrigan. Screw that. Yes.
Now, is that any way to greet someone?
Oh, right. Even if you're no right, we get to ransom.
Alright. Get them frost weapons. How did May die immediately? You go spider mode.
Okay, done with you. Down you.
Pause. Drink up. Never mind. He's dead for some reason. Oh, that undoes it. I'm an idiot. Come here, Mari. Alright, let's do this. 1, 1, 1. How? Give me ice weapons. And then take the distance. I'm gonna take over here and then find the bandit leader. Everybody focus them. Drop this. Oh wait, I'm not in dual striking? Come on, y'all.
I think we work
surrender.
well together.
We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target. Get by? You're a criminal. This shoddy operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Right. I guess so. I'm sorry.
Now you die. That's all you deserve. I want some questions answered. I'm turning you in to the authorities. You'll follow my lead. I could use some soldiers. Hand over everything you've stolen and start running and don't come back. Well, we're on the pathway of people fleeing. Were we at Ostagar? Is that where we were at? From people fleeing from the Darkspawn, and you've been shaking them down for 10 silver apiece. Canonically, what is 10 silver actually worth? Wasn't that what that one girl needed back in our, elf village, who was like, I could start over my life with 10 silver? So you just been taking people's lives out here. Yeah, you die. You die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Hey, bring the fight. Let's go. Bandit leader, target him. I am going to drop an elf fruit. Give me 1 sec. And they are worthless. Worthless freaking elf fruit. Oh, we actually killed the leader. Alistair, please heal, since you are the tank. What is this? Penalty to armor. Alright, we did get some new gear, right?
Oh my god.
Yo, how are people just running over you, Alistair? With your shield bash. Oh, I'm up. Let's get the Mabari. You're up.
We won? We did? Yeah!
Fire crystals. I will update our gear when we get to a town. And no time before then. Oh, right. I was supposed to look for a mod. A mod that, like, made it super easy to be like, this is better, this is worse. And I will find that damn mod. Yeah, I want to press spacebar and just take all. Oh. Oh. Elf roots. Chickens. What?
Well,
oh.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Just get to the point. What did you want to talk about, Alistair? You have to be wait. You've been very quiet, Alistair. Leave him alone, Morrigan.
But how can I? He is right there, speaking, eyes wide like those of a brainless calf.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Ugh, I had to deal with you children all the way. Good thing I have a dog. I'll figure it out. Let's just get going. We should try and use these treaties, I assume. We need to hear some news before we can decide. Have some thoughts on that point, Alistair? Yeah, sure. Weigh in.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No. What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish elves, the dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
No. I'll figure it out as we go. Then we need to find these people. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens? Why are you leaving this up to me? What do you think we should do, Morrigan? Yeah, Morrigan, weigh in.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I love you too. We're gonna go far. I'm not sure any of this is a good idea. Wait, why are you leaving this up to me? You're the senior Grey Warden here.
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Uh-huh. Let's just get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
And hopefully this village has anything in the way of a shop, because Jesus, every fight steals all of my resources. Every single fight. Ah. There's another elf root around here somewhere. Gimme. Yeah, because it's an RPG and it's a town, I must talk to everyone.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
Yo, I'm curious if everybody has a different voice actor.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
No, the monsters.
I want to go home.
Duh.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I killed them.
Please, let's talk this out.
Shut up.
Lucky.
We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Yo, them bandits ain't drop a bunch of coins for the record.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Too late. I already took care of it. You're welcome. Farmer?
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
Yo, I should go. Not just an elf. I'm a Grey Warden. You have something against elves? I didn't wander anywhere, thank you. I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
Yo, Eda. What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns. If he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yeah, I drove them off. I'll take that as a thank you.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian's will be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
Eda. Farmer John over here.
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
Yo, how did word spread oh, I guess Terran Logain.
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
A Kunari? In Dragon Age Origins, oh, it might be my favorite character to hate. That's right, Morrigan, you have stiff competition.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Please.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Please, we came here to get away
Stop
from
looking
the
at
fighting.
me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
I brought my family to Lothering.
Why do you
because
keep
I thought
staring
it would
at me
be
so,
safe.
you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
If you don't
I enjoy
stop.
company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Oh, you're trying to drive her mad? Cool. I was about to turn her into a spider so she'd shut up.
Lovely.
It's gonna be a long adventure. Also, yeah, no, there's tons of repeat voice acting going on.
Please, we came here to get away.
Speaking of which,
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how
Please,
scared everyone
we came
is?
here to get away from the fighting.
Where did we come here?
the irony of people saying, you know, the exact same line, but they have different voice actors. Crazy.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits.
Way to go above and beyond, but kind of backwards. You sidestepped it, more or less. What you doing at the gate, boy?
I want to go home.
Then take your...
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Refugee!
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Well, aren't you the brightest sunshine in the sky? What do you mean? I was looking for some news, actually. Do you know about the bandits just outside the village?
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Yo, you are next level with how you designed this man, right? We're just gonna put 2 little white dots in all black. Yo, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Ingenuity. Thanks for the warning. Are you keeping me from going in? Can I ask a few more questions? Out of my way.
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is anyone in charge here?
Ban has marched north with Terran Logain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Refugee!
As if we needed more
Oh my
fighting.
god. Shut up.
See how scared everyone is?
I want to go home.
To get away from the fighting.
Who are you?
To
What
get
happened to the
away
Can you
from the
protect
fighting.
Well, this is what you get when you talk to everybody.
I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
What? Solve this yourself. I'm not getting involved. Why would I want to help you? Get rid of the tiny part, and I'll consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
But if your prices are outlandish, 100 silver probably won't buy me a ton of stuff from you. So, no. I take it if you offered me a discount and a fair price. But I lived through COVID, and hand sanitizer man here can catch hands. Alright, that's all I'm saying. About to sanitize you. Not interested. Can you beat that offer, sister? Agreed. Then agreed. Those of you not here to do business, leave now. You don't think you're being a little unscrupulous? Nah, sister, you got a chance. Deal.
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
Hey, you could offer me something else. I'm just saying, make kinda, solve this yourself. I'm not getting involved. Then it's time for you to go, isn't it? What do I get if I help you? I suppose it's not right to run. Nah, what I get?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
Oh my god. Come on, lady. I suppose it's not right to run off desperate folk. Fine. I am a morally upstanding person. And somebody in Dragon Age Origins has to be. One person in this entire game has to have some damn morals. Or rather, in this entire party.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Okay, I don't care. Persuade. Intimidate. I think intimidate is based off of strength. Persuade. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
I literally didn't come over here to solve this problem. I was walking to this treasure chest and we got roped in, Morrigan. Yeah, D-bag. Alright, so I took a... Oh, God. Yeah, I took a second to go wash dishes, like, for real. And the entire time I was just thinking, we got nothing. Legitimately nothing from doing that. Right? Now, the scene was kind of forced on me, but still. And maybe I missed a little pop-up that said Alistair approves, because Morrigan, well, you'll find out she ain't never gonna approve of nothing we do this run. But yeah, We get charged the exact same price. We don't get our 100 silver, and the thank you was all we got from the lady we helped. Maybe the refugees say something about us being nice?
Please, we came here to get away from now that the king is dead.
Nope. Okay. So yeah, we legit got nothing from that except being charged full price. Good old Dragon Age.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Hey, I'm a slapped up.
Alright. Just don't buy everything up.
Bro, why would you not want me to buy everything up? Sell all of this. I don't need it. A regular entry kit, we got lesser ones. Acid coating, don't care. Death fruit extract, don't care. See, here's the deal. There's a ton of stuff in Dragon Age Origins that I'm never going to use and never going to learn and never going to bother to read. Why? Because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Okay, I ain't going to BS you. I'm not going to pretend it's entirely because I'm lazy. Let's see. 6.6, 6.0. Keep the Darkspawn bow. Darkspawn staff. I mean, you're more valuable, right? So then you're a better staff, obviously. You're both two-handed. 4.4, 4.4, 23. Spell power plus 3. Alright, let me look at my You know what? No. No, I'm done. I'm done. Save the game. I'm going to go find a damn mod that freaking fix that does what I said I look for a mod for. Be right back. Okay. So I searched equipment and I didn't find anything. I searched gear and I didn't find anything. I searched compare and I searched comparison and I didn't find anything. A mod like that has to exist. It has to. But there's 170 pages or more of mods, and each page has like 20 mods on it. I went through the first 15 pages and I couldn't find anything. So yeah, I'm kind of SOL, and we just got to do it the hard way, which is to actually look and read and compare stuff. So currently equipped.
I got beat up by a taco.
This other staff I could give her is just a net loss. So yeah, we're good. Also, Mabari got the war paint on.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I suppose I could sell something to you.
Just
oh wait, I can. I have been selling things to you. I'm crazy. So we're gonna keep the dual hand, the two-hander. Alistair isn't gonna use it because he's a shield user.
Not till you buy me a new TV.
I will never buy you a TV.
Fine, then you can walk home.
Okay, never mind. Let's roll. We gotta talk to more people.
We were lucky. We had the coin.
The charters are still operating.
Kid.
We found someone sleeping in our fields in the hay.
That's dedication.
I brought my family to
I heard
Lothering
those
because I called
bandits are back
it.
again.
Oh god. I just sold all this garbage, and now you're filling my inventory with it again. Robbed people. I imagine that you have something to say. So let me loot first. Alright. Wait, did we get a bunch of flasks? Hey Morgan, do you have Herbalist? You do. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, beautiful. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I imagine? Yeah, you did succeed. I was like, did she fail? Because I didn't notice it, but yeah, she succeeded.
I'm too scared.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
I ain't got no bread. I can't help you, sorry. What happened to you? I can spare nothing for beggars. Well, they're elves, so we down to ride with them.
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
I'm sorry for your situation, but I cannot help. I met those bandits. They're dead now. I can spare nothing for beggars. Well, this is the only thing I can pick, really.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
I don't like... Yeah, maybe you can loot and ransack where I couldn't, because, yeah. They apparently were stealing tons of gold, and I didn't get any of it. Boy, shut up.
Have you seen my mother?
Beat it. That depends. Where is your mother? Poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated? Yes, I have. She's over there somewhere.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Uh-huh. Yes, well, good luck with that. Do you know where your father is? Come with me. I'll help you find your mother. I don't think she's coming, child.
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come on.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Alright. I mean, that's smart, but still. Go to the chantry, child. That's what you do.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
No. That's a stupid question. Did the ears give it away? Why?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
I literally did nothing to help you. I told you to go to the chantry. That's all. Chanter Devons. Chanter board.
All right.
Bandits everywhere. Ask her and transcribe on behalf of Sir Bryant, blah blah blah, Templars and residents and okay. Job board. Several organizations have enrolled and maintain job boards like this. Once you complete a task, speak to the organizer representative and receive your reward. Are you the organizer representative, Chanter Devons?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
My fist about to be, greetings. And who are you exactly? Have you any interest in these boards? Wait, have you anything interested on the board? Wait, have anything interested... Wait, have anything of... Oh my god, reading, bro.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
You literally said nothing.
Let each look after his neighbor, and he will be looked after in return.
Well, I imagine that way is progress. Let's head in here.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hand. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Oh my god. I mean, he ain't wrong, but the fact that he pointed me out and not Alistair as well, that means he on some racist-ish or sexist-ish. And we ain't about that. Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? Is no one going to shut this madman up? Watch where you throw accusations, fool. Yo, nobody gonna shut this man up.
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! Darkness swallowed the marshes whole! This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
1v1 me. You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must. That's enough. This ends now. You poor man, what happened to you? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated. Fine. One try of diplomacy. What happened?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
You literally escaped them, though. Ah, must have been horrible. How did you escape? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can defeat it. This ends now. You waste my time. No. How did you escape, though?
I ran, hearing my wife screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
I'm sorry for your loss. Scaring these people won't bring her back. You are not honoring her death by acting like this. No, I'm sorry, man.
Why am I here? I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Okay. We're just gonna pretend that Grey Wardens don't exist. But even more so, you gonna pretend that you ain't in some damn chantry robes and believe in the Maker. So I mean, the world is just an apocalypse because no darkspawn hordes of blights or archdemons have ever been stopped before. So, you know. They're right. No hope for any of you fools. There's always hope. Muster your courage. Get out of here. Wait, get out of here, all of you. Get moving. Maybe. Maybe not. I couldn't care less. Persuasion check.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to dinner him. The evil shall descend upon us!
Wow, that one spot right here was really angry. Gimme. Pile of sacks. Aw, yeah. I want to go back and sell all this stuff.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Yo, what y'all doing?
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
We were lucky.
As if we
had the
needed
coin to
more
pay the
fighting
toll
here.
to those
I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Then I shall go. You're closed? Do I look like a refugee to you? You're closed.
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who is in charge of this chantry? Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Why didn't you guys? Who's in charge?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay. Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Make these Let's get started.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage.
Get away from the
It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
I brought my family
Light
to
has
Lothering because I
truly
thought
come,
it was
and
safe.
the king is
As if we
dead.
needed more fighting.
We're all going to die.
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
We
Are
the
you
only
here
hope
to
of
see the
protecting
Reverend Mother
spiritual
too?
And I will not abandon.
Wait, revered? You mean revered? What? Anyway, yo, why is one random guy like this, but everybody else is just whatever? The who? Where is she? No, I am not. Who that?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Yeah, we're gonna find that man dead on the road.
Maker have mercy on us.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the
Snatch.
Templars kill them?
I hear those bandits are back again.
Lothering because I thought
Why don't the Templars...
Sir Bryant.
Lady, who might you be?
You know, you're very kind to a random elf. I'm the Grey Warden May. You can call me May. Nobody of importance. Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm May, the Grey Warden.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
No, but it makes a lot of sense. The Grey Wardens did no such thing. He claimed we're responsible. You will say nothing about me. Is that clear? Nah.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. Are
you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Do your job. How do Templar fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find this revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me something else. Wait, tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Blah, blah, blah. Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Kalen had no heir.
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
I need some information. The, blah blah blah, things seem very dire in the village. Anything about the village, bandits outside. Yo, give me my reward, damn it.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Lie. They robbed me. I demand compensation. It won't bother you. I killed them all.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay. Persuasion check!
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer.
Yo, I failed?
You, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
That board had one quest, and I'm pretty sure it was yours. Information!
If the matter is important, certainly.
Oh, never mind. Boo.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I'm about to take everything.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Oh, Logain, you just keep being a D-bag.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Those bandits are back again.
How terrible for Queen Honora that her young king is
What's up, Donald?
even with child.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
I don't like this place. I heard those bandits. Why don't the Templars kill
Terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
I should go. Who is in charge here? What are those priests chanting exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I'm an elf, woman. I've never heard of it. Wait, I've never heard it sung quite like this. Of course, the chant shows our devotion to the Maker. I'd like to learn more.
The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
Oh, baby. Tell me more about the Chant of Light.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
Aren't you worried about, the coming Darkspawn? That seems like an excuse to spread the Chantry's influence. How do you even know the Maker exists? Yo, what about the Darkspawn, though?
We are preparing as we can, and when the revered Mother calls on us to leave, we shall. But not before then.
Who in charge, though?
The revered Mother presides over the Chantry, and Sir Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us. May the Maker watch over you.
Let me get that chest, though. Oh, I thought you were about to say insufficient. A gift? Boo. Boo. We need books. We need gear. Powerful gear.
Brought my family to Lothering because I thought it was
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
Why? I'll leave you alone. Who's in charge here? What's the significance of this brazier?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
Not really. Of course, doesn't everyone? The fires cleansed her sins, something of that sort?
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous, before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we will serve by feeding its flames.
Okay. Are there easier ways to keep the fire? Yes.
Of course. The dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins.
That seems like a terribly monumentous task. I think I understand. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna just say this.
Always a pleasure. I wish you well.
Let all mankind
You ever
be
wonder
humble.
if that's
As
accurate?
all
Needed
men
more
be
fighting
sons
here.
of light.
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word to
Sorry, Alistair. You were drowned out by like 50 refugees.
Going home.
Chanting brother. Cabinet. You need to... Wait. Oh. Beautiful. And save before I go in here.